allowed म्हणजे अजून स्टार्टिंग आहे प्रोसिजर असेल ना प्रोसिजर का राहिले मग ते प्लस झाली ते नाशिक हां तो एक
Good afternoon, one and all. It gives me great pleasure to introduce today's speaker for second session, Ms. Purva Chandorkar, PhD scholar, MIT, WPU Pune. She is delivering a topic technology transfer in industry. Ms. Purva has completed her B.Pharm from Gokhale Education Society's Sir Dr. M.S. Gosavi College of Pharmaceutical Education and Research, Nashik. She has completed her M.Pharm in Pharmaceutics from MIT WPU Pune. She is now PhD scholar at MIT WPU Pune. Ms. Purva has done the projects entitled in enhancement of bioavailability of amoxicillin using the herbal bioenhancers to overcome the problem of antimicrobial resistance. Secondly, transdermal patch of the garlic for treatment of Tenica pedis fungal infection and novel rapid portable biosensors. Purva has 3 review articles and 2 book chapters to her credit in reputed national and international journals. She has a professional experience for 3 months as data curator at Evolus. I, Mrs. Deepali Bhandari, on behalf of Sir Dr. M.S. Gosavi College of Pharmaceutical Education and Research, welcome our prestigious alumni and today's guest of honor and speaker, Ms. Purva Chandorkar. I welcome you for today's one day's webinar. Hand over to you, Purva.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Is my screen visible, ma'am?
Yes, it is visible.
Can I start?
Yes, you can start.
Good afternoon, one and all. It feels nice to be here today as an alumni for as a guest lecturer. So thank you for inviting me, everyone. So the today's topic is technology transfer in pharmaceutical industry. So what basically is these are the contents of the presentation. What exactly technology transfer is? It is basically a method which in or any process where any process along with minute details and documentation is transferred from research development site to the manufacturing site. It is a systematic process followed to transfer the knowledge and experience gained at each and every step for successful commercialization of the product. It is of high importance in the industry to upgrade quality of design and ensure the development of stable and high quality products. Goals of technology transfers includes implementation of the gathered knowledge for manufacturing products and commercialize it, for transition of analytical knowledge between the development and manufacturing sites, and to verify the parameters established during development which are still within the determined designed space or adjusted according to need. The members of technology transfer includes project manager, regulatory affairs department, engineers, manufacturing operator, material manager, research and development team. So basically, the project manager is the head of all the departments, which is responsible for the coordination and communication between individual departments for a smooth operation and manufacturing of the products. Regulatory affairs team is responsible for filing of various documents such as IND, ANDA, new drug applications, and all the filings and take the approvals from time to time. The engineers team is responsible for installation, validation, and qualification of the instruments or equipments required in manufacturing process. The manufacturing operator is responsible for selecting the manufacturing process, optimizing the process, and selection of materials. Material manager is responsible to select required material and perform its validation and quality assurance so that it can be used in the manufacturing process. Research and development team helps in solving the technical issues, and it has the expertise group which helps in training and directing the production trials at the receiving site. Phases of technology transfer includes research phase, development phase, production phase, and technology transfer documentation. So basically, the research phase includes selection of materials and design of procedures. In that, it is developed by the R&D team on the basis of innovator's product characteristics. The quality of product should meet the specifications of the innovator product, and for this various stability studies are carried out by the research team. In development phase, the R&D provides technology transfer dossier, a document to product development laboratory which contains all the information of formulation and drug product. It includes master formula card, a master packaging card, master formula, standard test procedures, specifications, and the development report. In production phase, it is divided into three parts: the validation process, scale up for the production, then consideration of various parameters for the scale up, and selection of specific method. Then the technology transfer documentation. In this, it is the duty of quality assurance department to check and approve the documentation for all the processes of technology transfer. It includes data of the pharmaceutical development of new drug substances, information of raw materials and components, design for manufacturing methods, changes in the histories of important processes and control parameters, specifications and test methods of drug substances, validity of specification range of important tests such as component contained impurities and dissolution studies, and verification of results. Uh, the technology transfer plan should be prepared before the implementation of transfer and reach an agreement on its contents with the transferred parties. And final report, it is the completion of technology transfer which is made once the data is taken accordingly to the technology plan and evaluated to confirm that the predetermined judgment criteria are met. Here are the few case studies of technology transfer and how it is used in India and various academic institutions worldwide. So the first is ACG Worldwide. ACG Worldwide is basically Asia's leading capsule manufacturing industry, which rigorously follows technology transfer by collecting each and every details from R&D team of various pharmaceutical companies and manufacture capsules on a large scale as required. For example, if we take GSK, GlaxoSmithKline, the ACG Worldwide would collect each and every details from GSK's R&D team to manufacture capsules. Every set of data, right from materials, manufacturing processes, and the regulatory requirements is collected by ACG, and the required capsules, depending upon the need of the market, is then produced by ACG. In NCL, Pune, it has several linkages with the universities and the pharmaceutical industries to ensure successful scale up and implementation of technology in various institutes. DBT, the Department of Biotechnology, has successfully transferred some techniques of forest trees through tissue culture. Eli Lilly, the famous pharmaceutical company, has entered technology transfer agreement with Shasun Chemicals and Drugs for manufacturing of the anti-tuberculosis drug cycloserine, which is produced by Shasun to meet Eli Lilly's global demand. So all these are the case studies where technology transfer is used for production of high quality products. Uh, that's it. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Ms. Purva ma'am, for sharing valuable knowledge about the TT. As a pharmaceutical technology transfer is a series of knowledge transfers on a drug product and its established manufacturing process. So Purva ma'am has shared her knowledge about the TT. She has given the case studies and she has emphasizes on the manufacturing processes. Thank you so much, Purva ma'am, for sharing your valuable knowledge. Now I would like to share the screen to the Dr. Mani ma'am. From the delegates, those who have the question, please share your questions in a chat box. Purva ma'am, please accept certificate of appreciation from MSG Copper.
Thank you so much, ma'am.
Now I request Mani ma'am to please give the vote of thanks.
Hmm?
Thank you so much, Purva. Good afternoon to everyone present here virtually for this webinar. I, Dr. Dhanashri Mai, Assistant Professor and Coordinator on behalf of Gokhale Education Societies, Sir Dr. M.S. Gosavi, College of Pharmaceutical Education and Research, welcome you all. This is such an honor for me to get an opportunity to thank you all delegates and dignitaries. The way of success is the way of continuous pursuit of knowledge. Webinar is one of the most popular way of gaining knowledge in recent days. With this motto, we have started a series of webinar. Today is the fourth webinar of this series entitled Elementary Principles in Pharmaceutical Research and Technology for Budding Pharmacists. If you have knowledge, let the others to light their candles in it. Definitely, our speaker help us to light our candles. I am grateful to first speaker, Dr. Amarjit Singh Rajput, Assistant Professor, Pharmaceutics Department, Bharati Vidyapit, Pune College of Pharmacy, Pune, to train A to Z of research to our budding scientist and also sharing his experts in research. Thank you so much, sir. I offer our sincere thanks to Ms. Purva Chandorkar, our prestigious alumni and PhD scholar, MIT World Peace University, to share her experience on technology transfer in pharma industry. Thank you, Purva, for sharing your expert with us and extending our knowledge on technology transfer. Thank you. I'm grateful to both speakers for sharing their valuable time with us from their busy schedule and enlightening us on new technology and research in pharma industry. Till start of this academic year, every program was graced by presence of Sir Dr. M.S. Gosavi Sir, Secretary and Director General of Gokhale Education Society. Today, although he is not physically present with us, but I know his blessings are always with us. On this occasion, I take this opportunity to pay my grateful gratitude to him. I also wish to express my gratitude to Dr. Dipti Deshpande Madam, Secretary, Director HR, for motivation and constant support. I'm also thankful to Gokhale Education Society's Office Bearer, Mr. P.M. Deshpande Sir, Project Director, Dr. R.P. Deshpande Sir, Joint Treasurer, and Dr. R.M. Kulkarni, Zonal Secretary, for their moral support. I must mention our deep sense of appreciation to our mentor, Sri Shailesh Gosavi Sir, Establishment Director, Gokhale Education Society, for providing facility and guidance to carry out today's webinar. A special thanks to our dynamic leader, Dr. S.V. Amrutkar Sir, Principal of our college, for his enormous motivation and cooperation in organizing this webinar. I convey my big thanks to Dr. P.L. Pingre, Vice Principal and IQAC Coordinator, for providing support to make this webinar successful. I convey my big thanks to all organizing committee, my dear colleagues, for working hard for past few days to make this webinar successful. I specially mention a vote of gratitude for non-teaching staff. Without their cooperation and full support, today's webinar was not possible. Finally, I am thankful to all delegates for their active participation. I am sure that all participants must have benefited by attending this webinar today. I once again thank you, everyone who have contributed to make this event successful. Thank you. Thank you so much. Dear delegates, we are going to share feedback link on YouTube as well as on the WhatsApp group. You will get your certificate after filling feedback form within 8 working days. Thank you. Thank you so much.